92, Philo president, and served a lot as rush chair.
What year did you, why did you decide to join the Philos?
I was playing football back in those days. We had a football team, and Big John Adams had a Philo hat that he wore every time to practice, and I wanted one of those hats. And he told me the only way I could get one of those hats was to be a Philo. So I became a Philo because of a hat.
What's a skill you learned or something you got out of the Philos that you feel like you got just from being a Philo that you use today, that you look back on and say?
Robert's Rules of Order. I Robert's Rules of Order. I know it up one side and down the other, and all because of my time as Philo.
Use that. Thanks.
Appreciate it,
man. Anything you want to say?
Philos, man, keep the legacy going.
This is fun. This is going to make one heck of a good. What's your name is? What year you graduated?
My name's Go ahead. My name's Brian Ambrose. Started class of '93, but I finished early, so I got out class of '92 according to the college. Was a Philo beginning my sophomore year, so that would have been '90.
Why did you decide to rush the Philos?
I think the thing with me with the Philos was brotherhood. There was a very diverse crowd, whereas the other groups were all kind of one-dimensional. We had a very diverse group. It was fun watching the interaction, learning that even people as diverse as we were, we could have a common goal and work together towards a lot of things, and we ended up doing that. So it was good brotherhood, leadership, vision. It really did play an integral part in a lot of where I went after I left Erskine.
Why'd you come here today, for homecoming or for the Philo meeting?
Philo meeting.
Came for the Philos?
Yeah.
You got a skill that you feel like you learned and got here from being at the Philos that you took out into life? What have you learned and used in real life?
I think organization. I was rush committee chairman the entire 3 years after I got in, and then that kind of helped me in my current job. I'm in law enforcement, so I have people I have to work with and manage, and I think that kind of helped me get on that path. So, yep.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Appreciate your time.
Sure.
Enjoyed dinner.
Yeah.
Yep. Continue. Let's see what I
Yeah, Taylor.
You're a Philo. Okay. What's that? Which first sheet? Hey, would you give us a minute?
If you want to. Alright,
You need to get Pablo and let him do it in Spanish.
We're going to do that in a second. We're coming right around. Don't go anywhere. So what is your name, or what year did you graduate?
I'm Elizabeth Vincebe, and I graduated in 03.
03. And why did you decide to rush Philos?
I rushed Philo because I liked that everybody in the society was pretty confident, and everybody had their own personality, and it wasn't a group of people that were all the same.
And what is the reason that you're here today? Are you here because of the alumni, because of the Philo event, because of homecoming?
It came up for the Philo event, but this is really the first time I've been back since I graduated, and I've become more concerned in recent years because of the changes going on around the school. And I saw that the cookout was here, so I thought, well, I live not far, so it'd be a good time to come back. Yeah.
What's the thing you learned here, being at this for these 4 years at Erskine? What did you get out of the Philos that you feel like you brought into life, and you look back and say, I got that from being a Philo?
Pretty much the same reason I joined, the confidence and the ability to stand up and be myself and not really care what other people think or say, as long as I know I'm on the right path and I'm happy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, buddy, before you eat, can you give us a minute?
Yes, sir.
We're going to shoot the video here.
That's what we got.
So, buddy, what year did you graduate? What's your name?
Buddy Ferguson. I graduated in 1982.
And why did you decide to rush Philos?
Well, I decided to rush Philos at that time because it was the most active on campus, had the most fun, and just basically a good chance to become involved in things at Erskine.
That's great. What do you feel like you learned from being a Philo that you carried out into life and applied and said, I got that from being a Philo?
Well, I think one of the biggest things that I learned in being Philos is how to care for others, how to work together, and how to just make
make the best opportunity of fellowship and friendship. Yep.
That's great.
Good.
Did I miss any questions? I think that was it.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Can we get you? It's just easy casual, and we'll just edit you out.
Okay, great. That works.
If you don't like anything. What's your name and what year did you graduate?
I'm Jessie Eastep, and I graduated in 2007.
Okay. And why did you decide to rush Philos?
Well, the sophomore class had a lot to do with it. Sophomore Philos, very compatible personalities, and just got along with them and decided Philos were the right choice. And the college really wanted me because I was softball, so
Softball.
kind of went the other way.
And here at Philos. That's great. So, when you got out into life, you look back at your experiences of Philos, what did you identify as, I learned that in the Philos. I'm glad I was a Philo. That taught me to be this way or learn that skill.
And definitely sisterhood. We were a really tight group, so, and building relationships.
That's awesome. Did you come here today for a Philo event? Did you come here today for Erskine?
Well, I live on
both?
campus, so
Yeah, you're already here.
already here.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, but a lot of my Philo friends from when I graduated were here, so
So you work for Erskine?
I do.
And what do you do for Erskine?
I'm the resident director.
Resident director. Awesome. Okay. Well, great. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Soundbite. Thanks a lot.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, who's next?
Oh, these are all current members.
What year are you? And what's your name and what year?
My name?
Yep.
What do I say hi?
Yep. You say hi. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Courtney Balcom. I'm a junior Philo member.
What made you decide to rush Philos?
They are awesome people, and I really wanted to get in to know some more people on campus, and we all just shared a lot of comments, so that's why.
And what do you feel like is one of the great skills you've learned from being in Philos? Something you've gotten out of that you're going to carry on through life?
Definitely how to interact with a bunch of different personalities, a bunch of different girls, how to reach out to the community, doing a lot of outreach stuff. Just how to, I guess, bond with people and have a good time with a bunch of different people.
Thanks. All right.
Alright.
Appreciate it. Okay, who's the other Philos?
What did you say about the...
Are y'all Philos? You think I'm going to look around you? What's that?
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
What's your name and what year are you?
My name's Sarah Money, and I'm a junior.
Are you an officer?
I am. I'm vice president.
I see. And why did you decide to rush Philos?
Someone told me I was a Philo freshman year.
Who's that?
I can't remember.
Who told you?
Told me that I was a Philo and I needed to rush Philo, and I listened.
What do you feel like is one of the skills you learned about being here? That you're going to carry on through life?
I think it's a lot of leadership and time management. Definitely big.
Time management.
Yeah.
Time management.
Especially during rush.
Okay, thank you. Anything else you want to say about what Philos are about? Okay, thanks. Hey, would you talk to us? Please? What's your name and what year are you?
Sarah McLaughlin. I'm
Sarah?
a senior, and I'm the secretary of Philos.
Secretary of the Philos. Sarah, what made you decide to rush Philos?
A bunch of my friends were rushing, and they were really encouraging me to rush.
Awesome. What do you feel like is one of the great skills you picked up here that you're going to carry through life? If you're going to look back as an older person and say, I learned that when I was a Philo. That was a great thing for me. What's the first thing off the top of your head?
I guess just how to deal with different people.
Yeah.
Everyone has different personalities, so just, yeah.
Thank you. All right. All right. That's good. Are you a Philo? Are you a Philo?
Who's a Philo?
Oh, I guess.
Oh dear, and I'm.
Okay,
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, how are you?
You're a Philo.
What?
You're a Philo. No, you weren't a Philo. No, no.
Who's a Philo?
These people. They're Philos.
Well, I am one.
You are one. So, where are you going living now? Would you like to talk to us? Lawrence, I remember.
What am I to say, man? Good, good. I'm glad you're doing all this, man.
I'm glad I'm doing all this too. This is good. So, what's your name? Your whole name?
My name is Pablo Victor Unda Azua.
And why did you decide to rush Philos?
Because they were the biggest Hellions in campus at the time. And a lot of my friends were already Philos, and they just couldn't help but to join.
Why did you come today? Do you think you came because of the whole homecoming weekend or Philos?
No, actually I came mostly because of this event. I got here at 5, and I'm real excited that Joe is finally putting something together, and that something seems to happen for the hall and for my brothers more than anything.
That's great. What do you feel like you learned from being a Philo? Did you look back from the years and say, I learned that being a Philo, that was something that's valuable to me now?
Sense of brotherhood, especially coming from another country and not having a base here. To me, the Philos became my brothers, and just that's been a bond that has been strong